everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new vlog. I thought I would take you guys out with me today as I've been planning this little outing for quite a while. Whilst in the depth of my bed, I've been planning when am I going to go out. So I was feeling sort of brighter each day. So I thought, let me plan that I need to go out, especially I need to go out well in advance before Easter. Because even though I do my online shopping and stuff like that, you can get your general staple stuff online. There's certain things I like to go into the market and handpick for myself. And you can't get these things in the market anyway, in the supermarket. So I normally like to go to the markets and I like to get my things like my Easter bun, which is like a Jamaican bun that we have, or a Caribbean bun, and also what we call like a hardo bread. Things like that. Pick up certain types of fish, like there's fish like sea bream, red snapper, or something called headless red. Funny names, I know, but these are the sort of fish that you pick up when we cook over the Easter period, especially the Good Friday, where certain households may not eat meat. I mean, at my household, we eat fish on a Friday for Good Friday. So these fishes, all of a sudden the prices go sky high. I'm telling you, 3 to 4 weeks, or let's say 3 weeks at least, from the 3 weeks before Easter, the fish which you'd normally buy maybe, I don't know, say you might get 3 snappers for £10, you're going to get 3 snappers now for £12-13. That's the prices they got. They're just going sky high. It happens every year and people don't cotton on, but oh the hell are you girls cottoned on to this kind of thing? Prices go up sky high, but prices are high now anyway. But I just want to get out there and get my bits and pieces. So I thought, let me plan this journey, go out this morning and just see if I can pick up my little bits and pieces. So I'm starting out bright and early, guys, because I need to get out early with the traffic. And also, I think I'm feeling a little anxious going out the first time because I feel really tired. And normally I run up and down and do a lot of things in a day, but I don't know how much I'm going to really be able to do and carry and things like that. So yeah, so your girl's going out today. Hopefully I can get to the bank as well. I need to get to the bank. And then hopefully, yeah, if I can pick up my bits and pieces, I need also some green banana. Your girl needs some green banana. I love green banana and planting. I just want to get a few bits and pieces like that. So your girl's on their way. So stay tuned, guys. And I will check in with you when I get to the market. Hopefully, if I can film, I will try. I'll try. So see you in a bit. So here I'm at the fish shop. And I finally got out nice and early to see my fish. Now, look at all the different fishes you've got there. You've got your snapper. You've got sea bream. So that's your red snapper. And then you've got your prawns. And there's all the fish. Look at the size of that one.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers. Då du vet det chalas. All in ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand.
Hi guys, I have finally arrived home. A little bit worse for wear, but you know, your girl's feeling all right. Feeling a little bit tired, but I was glad to get out today. Didn't get everything I wanted, mind you, because the shops are just running out of stuff already. So I wasn't able to get everything I wanted. Maybe I might have to pop to my next town and see if I can get the bits up there, or possibly ask my daughter to go and get it for me, my oldest daughter, because she's feeling a little bit better. And she says, thank you for all the well wishes. I think she was reading some of the comments and she said, thank you for your well wishes. Well, they both said thank you actually. So yeah, anyway, let's not go on about that. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've got because, guys, I'm hungry. I'm ravenous. It's too late for breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast. So you're talking about lunch brunch, about 12ish, 1ish now. So, yeah, time is going on. Your girl needs to be fed. Hello. I was meant to have a smoothie, but that didn't work out. I just wanted to get out early. But anyway, let me tell you some of the things that I picked up when I was out there. So I got my fish. That was the first thing. I got my red sea bream, and I also got some snapper cutlets. Now, I really actually wanted a side of salmon or a whole salmon. I do love to have salmon at Christmas, Easter, special times of the year. But when the guy told me the price, I had to go across the road and thinking about, do I need a bank loan? I'm telling you. It was £38 for the fresh salmon. £38 for what? Hello? Not happening. Nope. I said to the guy, can you cut it up? And he goes, well, you know what? We can cut it up. We got to wait. So I had to wait like a few minutes for him to cut it up. But what I like about this fishmonger, they actually scale and clean the fish for you. They cut it into whatever you want. So say, for example, you're buying a massive fish, which was the fish was like, yeah, you can get that cut into cutlets, but the fish has got to be big enough for them to agree to cut it into cutlets. So if you don't want some sort of cutlets and you want like halves or smaller pieces, then you'll buy the smaller fishes such as the snapper or your sea bream. So I bought myself a couple of red sea breams and also the cutlets. The cutlets, in the end, I got 3 cutlets for £11, and then the sea bream was 3 for £10. So yeah, I was okay about it because the sea breams were big, so I was all right with that. Guys, I put them away in the fridge because I can't afford to leave fish out, especially when like you paid that kind of money for fish. You just need to get it in the fridge and then get it into the freezer a little bit later on. So let me show you some of the things I have bought today. And I picked up my bun. And now this is the Easter bun. Now I'm calling it an Easter bun. Although we do have like hot cross buns at Easter, in most Caribbean households, you'll find this type of bun. Now it's available all year round, but I only tend to buy it at special occasions like Easter, Christmas. You know, if we're celebrating something, then I'll buy the bun because it's rather sweet and I'm trying to cut back on sweet things. But the bun is really special, especially with Easter. Easter is a big thing in a Caribbean household. It's been a big thing across a lot of households. But that weekend is also very special for us, especially in my faith. You know, you've got your Good Friday and then you've got your Easter Sunday. So it's very important and we celebrate it in a way that's very big. Because it's very meaningful to us. Anyway, so yeah, I've got my Easter bun. So we have that because normally on Good Friday, we don't eat meat. We eat fish. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie, I struggled with this for a long time because, you know, I'm a chicken head. Well, not a chicken head, but you know what I mean? I like chicken a lot. But on a Friday, no meat. So I am prepared to give up meat that day. I will make the sacrifice. Your girl sacrifice. But anyway, let's keep it moving. So, also, the infamous or famous, so anyway, hardo bread. This is what a hardo bread looks like, guys. Now, it's a big bread. Look at the size of it. And it's a big bread with the plaits. Now, we love the plaits. It's quite symbolic in our house. Every time my daughter sees this bread, oh, you got the hardo bread. Fight at dawns, pistols at dawns for the hardo bread. But anyway, it is lovely, especially if you're having it with like, say, like a breakfast in the morning, like ackee and saltfish. That's a very traditional Jamaican breakfast, and you'd have your hardo bread on the side. Now this guy's is roughly coming at $2.39 for this size of bread. It's quite big. It's quite a big bread, and that's $2.39 for that one. You can get it in white, you can get it in sliced, you can get it in brown, but traditionally I do like it in the white bread. And the bun also was roughly about £2.50 as well. Also, what I picked up was some green bananas. Now, guys, I must tell you, this green banana, it's not your easy peel, eat and swallow. No. This is for cooking. So if you ever heard me mention hard food on the channel, this is what I'm talking about. Green banana. Now, you can normally, you can boil it. What I do, I boil them in the skins, and then you'd split the skin off and eat it with things like curried chicken, steamed fish, stewed chicken, jerk, whatever you want to eat it with. But you eat it with potatoes, dumplings, that kind of thing. So that's your hard food. So that's my green banana, and it's also good for iron. Yes, it is. Also picked up some tea, and this is your herbal infusion, and this is sorrel and ginger. Sorrel is a very big drink at Christmas and Easter in Jamaica. Really, really popular drink. Hot or cold, but I have the teas as well. Guys, I'm tired. Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's warm, isn't it? It goes hot. Then again, it's always warm in the kitchen. But anyway, moving on. Now, also picked up some seasoning, so I'm really pleased to get my Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Can be a little bit tricky to get hold of sometimes. So when I saw the massive tub like this, I was well chuffed. So I got my Maggi all-purpose seasoning, and that you can put it on fish, you can put it on chicken, you can put it on beef, any type of meat or fish you can put it onto, or even season your vegetables if you want to. Also got some seasoning up Maggi for fish. So you now need to season my fish, guys. Yep, hello. Got that as well. And also what I picked up were these little fellas. I got a bag of them, and they're actually sold loose. I prefer to buy the ones sold loose because then you can pick the ones that you want and pick the good ones as well. Now these are called, let me hold up one and show you. This is called a bonnet pepper. Now guys, if you've heard of jalapenos, whatever it's called, anyway, something pino, that pepper, yeah, this is 10 times hotter. I'm telling you. You do not want to bite into something like this. I remember a few years ago on I think it was social media somewhere, I saw a challenge where you eat hot pepper. I thought, are you crazy? Eat this and see if your head don't blow off. But anyway, I'm talking about like that. Yeah, no, guys, do not do it. Do not do it. But this is lovely in Caribbean cooking. It gives off a lovely peppery scent, especially if you drop it into your cooking. Say if you're making stewed chicken or whatever, you just drop it in whole. Do not let it burst, because once it bursts and you get the seeds, that's when you know about it. You'll be like, water, water, fire brigade. Yeah, this little fella, as tiny as it is, it's lethal. I'm telling you. So, guys, that's all I picked up. I didn't have a big list. It was mainly to get hold of my bread, my bun, my fish. That was the main thing for my going out. And I got hold of most of them. There were things I can do without, but yeah, I got them. So, guys, I am hungry. Your girl is ravenous. So I'm going to now make something to eat. Not sure what I'm going to have, actually, but it's going to be quick. I don't want no long, strewn out business. This has got to be literally a 5-minute meal. So, bear with me while I get something to eat. Guys, I've just taken a seat on this bench because I thought to myself, do you know what? Going for a lovely walk. There's not many places in London you can actually find greenery to walk, but there's this lovely little trail that I know of, and yeah, I just thought, let me take a walk for my afternoon, because since I've last chatted with you, I've had a little bit of a nap for the afternoon, and also I'm actually going to be intentional about resting and looking after myself, and also dedicate time to, you know, trying to fit in a walk every day. Even if it's a 5 minutes, guys, you know, every little bit counts. I'm being more intentional about my health purely because ever since being tested positive for COVID, and this is the thing, I've been trying to dodge this darn thing for 2 years, nearly 2 years we've been in the pandemic, and by God's grace I was able to dodge it. And then I went to one social event, thought I'd be fine, you know, made sure I took precautions. But people come up to you and hug you. You're not saying it necessarily happened that way. But yeah, within 48 hours, that was it. I felt ill, really ill. Sore throats, streaming eyes, a thumping headache, it's as if somebody had taken a hammer and literally just beat me in the side of my head. It was really, really bad. Couldn't keep my eyes open, felt sick all the time, diarrhea, guys, everything, it was going on. I'm not going to go into too much gross detail, I don't want to gross you out too much, but I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I took the lateral flow test and it was negative. Took it again, negative. And then my daughter said, Mum, get the one that, what you send away. And luckily I'd got it before they started charging for it. So I got one of those sent away. And I'll tell you, guys, those tests, I'm surprised I've got any nose left. Nose and throat. If you're not choking, you ain't doing it right, apparently. But literally, done the other test. That one tested positive. And if any of you are abroad in the UK, you have the National Health Service and they did the testing for you for your COVID. The very next day we had the results and they sent me by text and said, yes, you're positive. And I thought, oh my days. And I felt rotten, absolutely rotten. I literally had to take it to my bed. I was there for majority of the time. The only time you literally got up was to go to the toilet. I had no appetite. I couldn't smell anything. It was really, really bad. I couldn't even really see out of my eyes. Just wasn't eating at all. Really, really felt bad. And then my oldest daughter, she kind of started to show the same symptoms. I'm like, oh no. So, encouraged her to send off for her test as well. Came back positive. Then within about 2 days or a day or so, my youngest daughter started with the same symptoms. I'm like, oh my days. So with us, it was literally the sore throat, the runny nose, the thumping headache, congestion, full head congestion, chesty cough, stomach ache, nausea, diarrhea. Oh my, guys, it was coming out every end. If you had a hole, it was coming out of it. It was bad. I'm telling you. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. The only good thing is that nobody was eating. Everyone lost weight. Nobody was eating at all. Like, you did not even want food. Food what? Hello? If you brought food, I'd throw it back at you. Hello? Well, we wouldn't even have the energy to throw it back. Hello? Wouldn't have the energy because it was that bad. Really, really bad. But by God's grace, making a recovery. I feel a lot stronger. Venturing out for the first time this week, I feel a lot stronger. I can actually have telephone conversations. It was so bad I switched my phone off. Couldn't talk to people who wanted to inquire. My friends were phoning me. Couldn't have a conversation. Couldn't even text. Couldn't even focus on my phone. That's how bad it was, guys. I'm telling you. But also what I want to say is thank you guys ever so much for all your messages. It was really, really appreciated, heartfelt, encouraging, motivating, knowing that people care for you. It was really, really lovely. And my daughters were chuffed when because so many of you mentioned my daughters as well, like, oh, it's you and your daughters, Yeah, it wasn't cute. But when we were able, we were just literally drinking hot lemon, orange juice, tanking up on vitamin C, making sure we took our vitamins to keep our immune system up. Because guys, it's not nice. It's really not nice. And yeah, I mean, obviously we're still suffering slight symptoms, not as severe like before, but just more tiredness, feeling not 100%. Do you know what I mean? Like, you do something, you feel like you've just gone 10 rounds in a boxing ring. That's how bad it is. But at the same time, I'm so grateful for life, and just grateful that I'm able to get out, go about, take care of myself. Thankfully, yeah, and it's a good job I work for myself, because honestly, if I was working for an employer and they said to come in, I couldn't have gone. And not everybody is sympathetic to the actual virus. Not everybody is. So yeah, So guys, that's kind of what it was like. I hope I kind of explained it to you pretty well, because yeah, it was a son of a yeah, bleep bleep bleep. But anyway guys, I'm gonna carry on going for my walk, because as I say, I'm gonna be intentional about my health. So that means eating right, eating the right things to nourish my body, also exercising. I'm not talking about pumping weights just yet, maybe a little later on, but just going for daily walks until I can get my strength back properly. So guys, that's kind of how it's been. Why you haven't seen me on the tube for the last couple of weeks. Still not 100% right. You can even see it. I don't look 100% right yet, but I don't feel it. But the great thing about it is now, you know, testing negative, so it's just about having the after symptoms. But anyway, that's it guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna end the vlog here as well. Going for my walk through this lovely little trail, and yeah, put my hood on, because guys, it's getting a little bit chilly out here, I'm telling you. So anyway, love you and leave you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.